Good morning. Today is Saturday the 15th day of Vlogtober. It is raining today, so, well, it's not raining right now, but it's been raining on and off since like a few hours ago, so I'm not going to go for a run, just in case I get caught out, and I will show you my outfit of the day. So my jeans are from Dotty, and my top is from Whistles.
Huh.
What are you doing today?
I have a rehearsal today.
Yep. So I'm going to drop Jonathan at his friend's house again so that he can get to his rehearsal. And then I have to go shopping for my niece and nephew, whose birthdays are, or that didn't make any sense. My niece has already had her birthday, but I haven't seen her since that. And my nephew is having his birthday in a few days, but the party's tomorrow. So I'm going to get them a present each today so that we're ready for tomorrow morning. So piano lessons are done. I've just come out to the mall. So my nephew is turning 4, so I think this year I'm looking for a colouring in book or something along those lines, and my niece has just turned 2, so I actually don't have an idea for what I want to get her, but I'm just going to have a look around the shops and see what I find. I may have gone a little overboard with my shopping. So in this bag we have the presents for my nephew and niece. So I got 2 colouring books and a set of colouring pens for my nephew, and for my niece I got a little like rag doll kind of thing because she's just too young to do like activities like colouring in. Then I went to Bend On and I got a couple of things that I'll show you when I get home because I'm not pulling them out in the car. And then I went to Farmers and got a couple of things for Jonathan. And while I was in Farmers, I tried a couple of perfumes that I have my eye on, or have had my eye on for the last little while. One of them was the Dior Poison perfume, which I smelled months ago, and I really loved it at the time, but when I smelled it today, it just didn't smell as nice as I remember it smelling. It didn't really appeal to me that much at all, which is great because it's super expensive and I don't actually really want to spend that much money on a perfume. The other one that I smelled at someone's house while I was over having dinner was the Versace Noir perfume, like the one in the little crystal bottle, and I smelled that one again today, and it still smells lovely. So the lady sprayed it on my wrist and it smells beautiful and I really like it. So what I've done is I've told myself, if I finish the perfume that I'm using right now before Christmas, I'm allowed to buy myself an expensive perfume, so that I think is going to be the Versace one because I really like how that smells. So let's go home and I will show you what I actually bought. So I'm home now. I totally forgot when I showed you the things that I got at the mall that I got a book from Whitcoulls. So this is the latest Harry Potter thing. This is Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which is like a play. Like it's written like a play, so yeah. I read the first couple of pages in the store, and it is a little bit annoying to read because I don't really like reading plays. I prefer them to be written like a book. But I think because it's Harry Potter, I'm just going to have to deal with it, because if I didn't buy it, I was going to think about it until I bought it. So I got that. This is what I got for my niece and nephew. So this is for my niece who is turning 2. I really struggled thinking what to get her because she's just too young for colouring books. By the way, this is what I got my nephew. So there's like a underwater themed one with cute stuff in it, and a transport themed one with more cute stuff in it. Oh, cute. And I also got him, where have they gone? Here. Some colouring pens, which hopefully he doesn't draw on the walls because I'll get in trouble if that happens. But yeah, I didn't know what to get for a 2-year-old girl, so I got this. Hopefully she'll like it. She quite likes her baby dolls. Like, she pretends to be their mummy and like looks after them and stuff, so hopefully she will like this one. So I got 2 sets from Bend On. So There is this one, which is like padded and then lacy up the top, which is really nice. And then I got this one as well, just because nude bras are always good. And I didn't like the matching undies for this, so I got slightly different ones. So they're not the exact same colour, but I think, you know, they're both nude, so close enough. Whoops, that's backwards. Yeah, because Bendon was having a 40% off everything sale just for their members, and I'm a member, obviously, because I'm there like all the time. So I got everything here for $106, when I think it would have added up to closer to $200. So good deal. And then in here I just got some new underwear for Jonathan as well, because he's running out. Hello, bug. Hello. You coming up? You coming? It's cold with the window open. At least it stopped raining though. The day is somewhat nicer. Hey guys, so it's now 5 o'clock and we are just heading over to our friend's place for dinner. The perfume that I tried at Farmer's, Jonathan says it's really strong, like he could smell it just about as soon as he walked into the house.
You guys it's so strong you guys can probably smell it from where you are.
I really like it. He says it's a nice smell, it's just too strong, so I'm gonna have to think about it because that was only one spray. So if that's overpowering, then I don't know how I would use it. It was $92 for the smallest bottle, which is still like a third of the price of the one that I thought I wanted, but I didn't like the one that I thought that I wanted.
$300.
Yeah, but this one's not.
It's quite a lot of money for like a smell.
Well, yes, but it's a smell that should last you like 2 years. So I'm not going to vlog while we are at our friend's house, so I will see you when we get home. Hey guys, we just got back from our friend's place. It is now 10:30 in the evening, and look what our friend gave us. Kinder chocolate. There are like 3 packets here, so that is what we're going to be munching on for the next couple of weeks. Also, I just finished wrapping the presents for my niece and nephew for tomorrow. So this is the doll for my niece, and these are the colouring things for my nephew. And Evie is playing with the bed. You scratching it? You being naughty? Yeah? It's pretty cute though. You are the naughtiest. Yes, you are. Isn't she cute though? What are you doing? Anyway, I'm going to head off to bed now so that we can get up in the morning for this party, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello, baby. Good morning. Today is Sunday, the 15th day of Vlogtober. The time is 9:15. We've got to leave within half an hour to go to my nephew and niece's birthday party. Technically, the birthday party is only for my nephew because they had the party for my niece a few weeks ago for because this is my brother's kids. They had it for his wife's family, kind of, so his wife's family went over for my niece's birthday, and then my brother's side of the family is going over today for my nephew's birthday, so that they both kind of get to see everyone, but we don't, crowd the house too much. Anyway, we've got to leave kind of soon for that, so I will show you my outfit quickly. So this is my top from Whistles, and then my jeans are the new ones from Just Jeans. And I am going to do a little bit of makeup before I go, probably just brows, mascara and a lipstick because I don't have time to do a full face, and I've got to have breakfast before I do that. I've got to photocopy some stuff before I go, and I also want to paint my nails, so I don't think I'm going to have time for everything, but we will see. So we just got back from the kids' birthday party. We had a really good time. The kids both really enjoyed their presents, and it was really good getting to see the family again because it was my brother's 2 kids, but then my other brother was there as well, and 3 of his 4 kids were there, and his wife obviously, and my parents, and it was just a really good time. So the time is now 12:20, and I don't know what I'm going to do. I ran out of time to paint my nails this morning, so I might do that soon. I want to use these colours. Essie Mint Candy Apple is the green one, and then Jiggle High Jiggle Low is the silver one that I kind of always use regardless of what mani I'm doing. I also want to read my Harry Potter book. I have got about a third of the way through already. A third? Kind of almost halfway through actually. I was reading until quite late last night. I think I read until 12:30, so yeah. So nothing terribly exciting in terms of filming, but I will see you later anyway. Alright, I want to show you guys a cool game that I like to play that I think is free if you have this DS or a similar DS. So it's called Pokemon Picross and it is really fun. So, if we go to the map, you've got all these different levels. So you start obviously right back at the start, and as you work your way along you get more and more levels. So, this is the one. So I've got up to level 26 right now, but the next one that I want I have to buy from level 24. And within each level you get all of these different puzzles. So each box is a separate puzzle. And the puzzles give you what's called P-crates, which is basically like your money. And so you can see up here I have 227 right now, and I need 230 to unlock the next level. So you then get, on top of these puzzles, you also get a daily puzzle, which gives you more P-crates. So you don't earn enough P-crates within one level to buy the next level, so you then have to wait however many days it takes from your daily puzzles to unlock the next level. So you get, at the moment I think I'm getting about 15 P-crates a day, so I will be able to unlock the next level once I've done my daily puzzle. Alright, so if we go to the next level, and I will show you kind of what the puzzles are all about. So, generally, before I play a puzzle, I will find out what the requirements are, because you don't get all of the P-crates unless you do the things that it tells you to do. So it's telling me up here I will get 1 for finishing in 1 minute. I will get another one if I set 2 or more water type Pokemon. I will get another one if I use autofix 5 or fewer times. So if it says 5 or fewer, I can just not use it at all, and that means I'll get that achievement. And if I complete all of these at the same time, I will get 3 extra P-crates. So if I only achieve 2 out of these 3, then I won't get that last one, so I've got to try and do all of them at the same time. So to finish in a minute, I want a Pokemon that is going to slow time down or stop time completely. So I'm going to go to my filter, go to freeze time, which is going to stop time, find one that'll stop it for long enough. So this one stops time for 300 seconds, so I'm going to use that one. I have to set 2 or more water type. So let's go to, I just know that Blue Force is water type, so I've got to look through here because some of them are ice. So this is a water type, I'll use him, and he's a water type as well. And so now, as long as I play my cards right, this should be fine. So we go into the puzzle, and I'll put my freeze time on so that I can explain to you how this works. So these numbers along the side and along the top tell you how many of the squares need to be filled in. So it's a 10 by 10, so if it says 8, I know that I have to fill in from here to here, because either way you do 8, these squares are always going to be filled in. So you just keep doing the ones that you can do until you have figured out all of them, because each time you fill in some, it gives you clues for others. So that is basically how it works. And you can put X's as well. If you've got a 2 there, you know that's your 2 done, so you put a cross on either side. Alright, so this is the completed puzzle, and as you can see it makes a Pokemon. So the one that I've caught just now is Timepole? I haven't heard of this Pokemon. But either way, the Pokemon that you catch will now be a Pokemon that you can use for the future puzzles. So as you can see, I got all of these achievements, which means that I get 6 P-Cracks in total. And that has opened up more puzzles either way for me to go. So that is basically how this game works. I think that it's really fun, so considering that it's free, if you don't have it and you do have one of these consoles, I definitely recommend, like, I can't remember how you get it because I think Jonathan did it for me, but maybe Google it or something because it's a really cool game and it is free. So I went to make myself a piece of toast, and the toaster no longer like catches at the bottom, so it won't toast anything anymore. Well, it will, but you've got to like hold the lever thing down. So me and Jonathan's mum just went to Farmers and picked up a new toaster, and now we are back. Evie is here with me, and I am almost done with this book. Not almost done, but like I've read this part and I've got less than half to go. So I think I'm gonna probably finish it by the end of the day. Hey guys, so it's 8:30 in the evening now. We had meatloaf for dinner. I finished the Harry Potter book, The Cursed Child. What did I think of it? I liked the plot, but I'm not sure about how it was written. There were a few things that just seemed a little bit off to me, and I realized at the end that like J.K. Rowling didn't even write it. I thought that she co-wrote it with 2 other people, but apparently like the idea came from the 3 of them, but it was only written by one of the guys. So like it wasn't even written along the same kind of style as the Harry Potter books. So I don't know. I'm glad that I have read it. I don't think I'm glad that I spent $40 on it though, when it took me like a couple of hours to read. Is a little bit disappointing, but I'd probably still go and see it because the plot was okay, I just don't like how it was written. Anyway, I ran out of time to paint my nails today, so I will probably end up doing that after work tomorrow. Aside from that, what else is going on? My drawers, like the top of my drawers, is so messy. I don't know how this happened and when this happened, but this is not a happy state of being. So at some point I'm gonna have to deal with that. Not in today's vlog because I am about to probably edit this vlog so that it can go up on whenever, probably Tuesday, and then I'm going to go to bed so that I'm not too tired for work tomorrow morning. But I might deal with that in the next vlog. So I think that is going to be it for today's vlog. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!